When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence is a cauldron of pressure. And that is ratcheted up when you go on the road. And this highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. Welcome to Chestnut Hill, Massachusetts, home of the Boston College Eagles. Clemson will boot it away to get this one started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Eagles offense will have the football first. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
They'll leave it with him. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. Boston College wants to play fast. It has been a less than stellar start in ACC play, and now the mission is to try to keep this season from going down the drain.
Yeah, and you got to find new ways to...
Breaks into the open. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10.
How about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Use the play fake, now to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there, forces 2nd down.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. It's 3rd down, and they have to get it to the 42 to move the sticks. Looking for a man. It's Nielsen. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Boston College will send out the punt team. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. And that punt will sail out of bounds. Let's see where the officials spot it. So Clemson's offense has the ball for the first time.
Had himself a day. He scored the go-ahead touchdown to help us beat Florida State. I wanted to run the clock and win the game on a last-second field goal, but hey, defense got the job done. Got the game-clinching sack.
Focal point of this offense. The defense, they know well and good of what
Felix Harvey, is that him on the carry? That's Tyrese Wilbur on the carry.
Yeah, they know the entire
Tyrese Wilbur on the carry.
And all week long they've been stressing tackling, staying in your gaps, winning at the point of attack, getting as many attacks
In on the run, that's 1st down for Wilbur.
You can't shut this guy down. You can only hope to contain him. But
Let's see here. So Farada, he threw an interception, which wasn't really his fault. Middle. Davenport, he's got first. He's got a gain of 7. He's got a gain of 7. Todd Davenport.
Short passes, easy completions.
It's getting loud.
Getting in a good spot.
It's trying to get loud here in Boston. Over the middle of the big tight end, it's Shields. He'll take a 1st down.
After a terrific pickup.
Nice complimentary football we're seeing from this team here early. Defense did their job in the opening.
70% of our passes is so far.
That time by the quarterback. You got to love the
run on the crawl. Yeah,
if you're this team's
only got 3 out of there.
Now I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning Turkey Bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try? Oh, he's got some space.
Tackle.
Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a 1st down.
And watch the offensive line here. They all block run. Because they're blocking run, the quarterback decides, oh, I got a favorable matchup. He dumps it out to the right, makes the right read, gets a nice positive game.
Way. Don't want to do nothing crazy. Just throw that away. There you go. That's a good play right there. I like it. Thomas, we got a backup tight end in the game.
After the incompletion, they go back up.
See his first drive of action. He gets 9. Terrell Thomas, the freshman tight end. That's his first. That's his first catch of the day this season. The first catch of the season for Terrell Thomas.
Sticks in a more manageable situation.
Here we go.
The tackle is made, but he's got it
down to 6. He's over 500 yards today. Not today, but off. Oh wow, that was a bad read by me. I wish he was over 500 yards today. That'd be the greatest game on this list. He was over 500 yards a day.
Took care of business. You see the pull.
Oh my God! Again, it's.
Nobody's getting knocked off the football.
Why is it these guys just dropping passes today?
Right up the gut.
I mean, that was an issue last week. They were dropping a lot of over the middle. He dropped it. What is with this team? Can't catch.
Fourth down coming up. So they'll send out the field goal unit.
Snap down on the way. It is good. We'll take our 3. So what's up with our offense? He dropped.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready.
Dropping a lot of. That's what I'm noticing. We're dropping a lot of passes today.
3 points on the board.
Why the hell are we dropping these passes?
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25.
Here we go. We got another running back in.
Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Oh my God. He got beat. This is disturbing. How are we getting beat like this?
Defense, I don't know what you're drawing up, but that wasn't it. Okay, wide open.
Like, what the hell are y'all doing? Why are these guys beating us? We should not be getting beat deep. This is not the fastest secondary. This receiving core is not fast. Why are we getting beat? Why are we getting beat? This is not the fastest receiving core in the nation.
Throughout the season, they haven't been high-powered. They haven't really figured out who they are yet. They still got time. The season's not over yet, but this offense is still an identity.
Defense is not. This is not the fastest secondary in the goddamn country. They get burned. Oh my God! Tackle. If you gonna play man, just tackle the nigga, bro.
When you're coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go.
Let's go. Thank you. Let's get home. Larry Azzie on the set. Larry Azzie on the set. The freshman.
First sack of the day.
Freshman gets home on the sack.
They had 5 last week, ladies and gentlemen. So this defense has been affecting the quarterback and making him feel so uncomfortable.
And good
3rd and 13.
Defense, just a short game.
That's one thing about it. They do have a hell of a kicker. That is something. They know how to kick this ball now.
To take it off of his foot and convert the first down. Going to try to pop one.
Nope, we were all over it. Read it like a book. 4th down.
As soon as he caught it, the defense
read it like a
right
book.
There.
Read it like a book. That's the first quarter.
We reached the break. Clemson has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second.
We read that play like a book. That was great defense.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And they'll kick it from the left side, a 44-yard try. It's good.
44 yards, that shouldn't be no issue. We do get ball start second half, but we got them. Offense has got to tighten up. They ain't been dropping the ball all day. Offense has been dropping the ball. I'm going to need the offense to tighten up because y'all have been dropping the ball. And I mean, so Parada, he's been putting on that passes.
Chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They didn't look for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. They did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution. Turning it on!
He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch,
Yeah,
but
backing
gotta
off
give the
now. I
quarterback
like
credit too
this.
for the
They're
location
backing
of the
off.
throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there
Finally,
between
they
him and the
catch.
defense.
They
He's
make
the
the
top.
stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there.
Easy
They'll
caught
have
that
work to
thing.
do to get
He's
the
just
first down.
dropping.
Plenty of distance
He's
between
been
them and
dropping
the
him
sticks
today.
here on second down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Still running at the 40.
Yo, that's Tyrese Wilbur on another good carry.
Line. They rip off 15 yards on that one, and they are rolling.
Tyrese Wilbur with 15.
Making by the quarterback. Don't
Wilbur
get greedy.
still in the
Yes,
backfield
I can make
again.
reads and I can pull it and I can throw it all the yard. If I can take 10+ yards and continue to do that and continue to be smart with my decision making, this offense is going to be very difficult to stop.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. He's got the back.
Middle. He's got
And
4.
a good job in coverage there.
Take
They
that.
stop it after just a few.
I'll gladly take that.
The Tigers come to the line on 3rd.
Getting loud again.
Looking to keep this drive moving. They'll try to get the first through the air. Got the quick pass.
Got it.
Just
First down.
across the 20 with a first down at the 19.
Run that same
Field
concept.
gets a little tighter
They
here
run
in the
that same
red zone.
concept.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass.
Perfect. We run that same concept. The Torrance on the outside. He's got a first and goal.
And they'll be set up in business with a first and goal. And the Tigers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. They'll run it on first and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. 2nd and goal for the offense. Tries again to get it.
God damn!
And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line. Goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go back.
Open touchdown.
That's the
There
way
we go. We spread them out wide. We go to the tight end. Boom, he's got a touchdown.
To their lead. They score for the big fella here. Why are tight ends so effective in the red zone?
Well, these aren't the guys that are going to burn by you and go for 70 most of the time. But when you can use their big-bodied frames, threaten them to run the football and be a blocker in the running game, and now you slip them in the secondary and make that big play.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half.
Unboo.
From the gun, the ground game.
Go, be all over there. We ready for it.
Nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Boston College wants to play fast. They'll run play action. Fires to the wide.
Oh my God, are you getting beat? These are slow.
And he'll have another.
Y'all are getting beat by the slowest receiving forward in the fucking
Here's
country.
this offense with a
How?
fresh set of downs.
These guys are slow. Y'all are getting beat by the slowest receiving.
Gives it on the option.
Fucking goodness.
Gets it
Yeah,
all
Larry
the way
has
to
his
the
injured. I'm fucking
39-yard
cool.
line. It'll be a first down. Boston
You dudes are
College
getting
coming to
burned
the
by the
line
worst.
after moving the chains. Back to pass. It's Nielsen. Fires to the tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Oh my God.
Little off. Incomplete.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Let's go. Good tackle, more than 2.
He'll be stopped
Give up
about
3.
2 yards short of a first down.
Let's get timeout.
Timeout
See if we
is
can get some
called,
points
and
on the
it's
board
defense
before half.
wanting to make sure that
They got
everyone's
whoa.
on the same page for this big down. And the Golden
Oh, wow.
Eagles need to pick it up on fourth down. On the option.
Let's go. We stop him. That's perfect. Hey, it ended up being a perfect call. We get the stop on 4th down.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Snagged in the middle.
Down
That defense got gashed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Got enough for the first. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw...
Touchdown! Oh, my God! Touchdown!
Touchdown, Tigers!
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with the lead that'll just be happy taking
perfect dive. Zach Torrance gets the end zone.
Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there for the touchdown.
Moving away to get a deep one.
We got a nice lead. Built a little bit of lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time. So get that stop to keep that momentum you just got, and everybody will be jacked up at halftime.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They're trying to crease them off the left tackle.
Are you kidding me? Really?
He goes out of bounds right
EA, bro. Really? Are you kidding me?
Productive play there to get things going. Looking to pass. It's Nielsen.
Got hit as he threw.
He almost took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half.
Okay, come on now. I read it.
Like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
And that's a gift, right? Like, he was pretty dang open, and that drag route came open, and he had a chance to catch that, chew up some yards, but the defense will take it. And I tell you what, when you go over the middle, man, you got to have some courage.
Oh, my goodness. What are you doing?
Chopping up this defense, and they got it all the way down to the 23.
What the hell is this defense doing?
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more
What the
points
hell
on
is
the
this
board before
defense
the break.
doing?
Looking downfield on 1st down. Pocket breaking down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing.
Let's go. We get a jailbreak. And we get a sack.
Knock him down at the 31. Quick timeout from the
offense. We get a jailbreak and a sack.
Seconds. Now a lot of work to do.
We get a jailbreak and a sack.
After that earlier sack. Pressure coming.
We get a jailbreak again.
Heat coming in. It burns him up. Another sack.
We get a jailbreak up front. We get the sack.
To make sure they have the right play call, and
we get a two back-to-back jailbreaks, forces a sack.
They'll try to put up 3 before going to the break.
Yeah.
And it took everything he had, but he barely gets it in there. Now the lead is down to 11. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
4 catches, 59 yards, and a score. 17-6.
Ready to kick things off and start the second half.
It's been at times good. There's been some pros and cons in the defense.
It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Clemson has their
They are getting out again. How do they have points?
Basically, everything they've tried has worked, scoring a couple of touchdowns and a field goal in their first 3 possessions. Zings it complete to the right.
We go.
They finally make the stop, and it's been this way this guy's whole career as a senior makes a play after the grab.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
The big fella, the tight end, the wide receiver in a tight end's body going up and making the catch.
The Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. The give on the option. And there
They were all
was
over.
nowhere to go, just stopped in his
Thankfully,
tracks
we
in
only
the
lost a yard.
Might be decision time if the defense can get a stop on 3rd down from the 45. They'll try to get it through the air.
They won't get it.
Fires to the big fella.
It's been Tyrone Fields again. He makes another good catch. Another clutch catch for Tyrone.
Another first down. They'll try the run. Gets it past the first down.
How about Harvey? Let's go.
He's brought down after a nice game.
He's Harvey with his best run today.
With the lead here in the second half, running
He gets a first down with his best run
the
today.
field and bleeding the clock.
And run the football. You're ahead. You can beat
Yeah,
it.
just bulldozers later. Felix Harvey's going to be hurt.
Up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
Felix Harvey is hurt.
Operating in the red
Tyrese
zone
Wilbur
on
checks
second
in.
down. To the ground with the back. Nice move there. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again.
No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. They've extended this lead, guys, but sometimes in a rivalry game, you get down and you fight back that much harder.
Man, you've seen crazy comebacks and crazy swings of momentum in rivalry games. You just need that first thing to break your way, Paul.
And I think it really comes down to their key playmakers, David. They can come back, but these guys need to take ownership. Now's the time. In this type of game, they have got to step up and start making plays.
Ball 2 is in. I like that ball.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside.
Yo, what?
And powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Boston College right back to the line.
Defense came into this one knowing they were going to see some tempo. They've got to get the call from the sidelines, get it communicated, get lined up.
Got it in the middle, it's Huff. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Wants to throw, it's Nielsen.
He got hit. Pulled down. Hit as he threw on 3rd down, and we get home.
Boston College lining up to punt this one
Great
away.
defense. Boot is away. It's deep. Boot is away.
Just needs a crack to get a return. He did a great job finding some running room on that return and was able to set up the offense.
Well, I have Boykins on that. Tyrese Wilbur is in the game now.
The give to the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles. And those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Throws to the wideout.
It's a bad pass. I hit the wrong button. Fuck, that's me. That is me. That is wrong button. Damn it. Damn it, I threw the wrong pass. That is 100% not on the quarterback. That's 100% on me.
And he was fortunate not to lose yards.
That was 100% on me. That is not on the quarterback. I ran the wrong fucking. I threw the wrong pass. I thought I hit triangle. Instead, I hit circle. Fuck.
Give to the running back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just
tackle, 4th and 1. They'll come back for it. There we go. Good. And shout out to the defense for getting the stop. Shout out to the defense for getting an extended stop. That one. Shout out to the defense. Ooh, this is a deep.
Excellent job on the punt. Bounces out of bounds at the 5, and they'll have 95 yards to go in front of them. They are backed up. Defense smelling blood as this drive starts at the 5. Looks as if he'll get it up to about the 14-yard line.
He is hurt. He was real
You want to
bad.
make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy.
That was dangerous to do. Felix Harvey is hurt again. Yeah, like I said, bro. Take him out the game. We don't need him to take him out the game, bro.
Use the play fake, now to throw.
What is going on? Yo!
Just dribbled out of his hands.
Yo, why can't my receivers not catch today?
Open on that play. That's one he's got to make. He's got to be able to make that catch.
Slings it downfield.
Oh my God, again, they just dropping passes.
That was a physical.
What is up my defense? Bro, my receivers, this is...
First down. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He's
Good play. See, like I said, this is not what Savina. He's getting good. He's getting good plays. They just not
on the same wavelength. They make clutch connections all the time.
And that's
just not catching them.
Summer, that's
These guys just don't catch them.
So many hundreds and thousands of balls, but you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these third down situations.
Oh, no, wait. Before I do that, let's coaching. Let's do the depth chart. I want to make sure he's not in the game. I do not want this man to get hurt. Felix Harvey. I'm putting Talbot in the game. I'm putting him on purpose.
Really nice first down run, and you're seeing
I'm purposely subbing him in so he doesn't get injured.
He can run between the tackles,
and he's still in the game. Watch. Fly is still in the game.
This guy can do it all.
Quickly out to the
Breaks off. He's got another one.
drag down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
8 catches, 80 yards, and
The
a score.
Tigers kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work.
After the third quarter, we are 24-6.
And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen.
We got to be better with these catches.
So first down.
This is ridiculous what we've been doing.
Wants to go up top on first down. Throws for the tight end.
Thank you. That's 100 yards for Shields. 100 yards today.
All the way down to the 24-yard line.
100 yards.
You gotta love how they just continue
I
to
don't
do
shoot
what
with
they
100
do.
yards today. You love to see
You
it.
got a lead. There's no reason to get conservative. We're a passing offense. Great job on first down. Better job on second down.
250 yards.
Continue to stay in a rhythm.
This slot receiver
This is probably going to be like once the defense, once our defense holds.
every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this
Look
guy's
at Wilbur, another good run for him. That's 100 yards on the ground for Wilbur today.
It's first and goal from the 8. And the Tigers had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Might be looking to run.
Quarterback couldn't get loose. Trying to get him a touchdown. I'm good. Harvey, this guy has injured the hell and back, and he's in the game.
They're going to run it.
But he's going to get the touchdown.
And the beatdown has ensued. That lead a
They get
little
him out
more
of the game.
comfortable now as they close in on extending this winning streak.
31-6, 12 played, 97 yards, 3.5 minutes off the clock.
Created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty
Who's
easy
away
for an
is
offensive
deep.
line that makes those
We
holes
have
and
our-
just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Boston College sending the offense back onto the field. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. It's complete on the right side. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Empty backfield, 5 wide receivers on 2nd and 6. Back to throw, it's Nielsen. Under fire.
Let's get it, we get on the side.
Pass rush
Parker Went is hurt. The big fella is hurt. Hopefully he's all right.
Looks as if we have an injury on that
Hopefully the
last
big
play.
fella's
We'll take a break
okay.
to check him out.
Third down and 16. That was a great job on coverage. Third down.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
And we get another sack.
And the pressure gets
4th and
to
23.
him again.
And I think that's about time to go ahead and mass sub the backups.
This defense has taken
It's time to go ahead and put the backups in.
In large part because of how dominant they've been up
Put in
front.
the
How good their
backups.
pass rush has been.
Corrals it at the 45. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. 4th quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. Probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Catch in the middle, it's Dozier. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a first down.
We're getting some
The Tigers
burn
come
here
to
with
line
these
with a fresh set of
backups.
downs. The give as they work on that clock.
This offensive line ain't even
He
good.
picks up 1 to the 29.
And I know you can play
Okay,
these
line
late
ain't
game
good.
situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Intentional throw. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And after the quarterback and receiver
Not going to do
couldn't
nothing crazy
connect,
here. We're just going to
this
run and try to get to the 30.
The give to the back.
Oh, wait a minute. They're going to get that. We get the first down anyway. I was going to try to get the kicker some. I was going to try to run it. Jalen Toomer out the backfield.
They have this game in hand right now, but we'll see just how aggressive they want to be on offense. The offense set for a first down play.
Let's see.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the end zone.
Catch by Joe.
Grabs it for a touchdown, and the
Joe Rollins with a catch.
With that last touchdown, they remain undefeated. And what can you say about this?
They're getting the back
One
of
of the
some
most
touches.
explosive in the entire nation, and they're coming in, I think, every week with the mindset that we're just going to outscore everybody. We are okay going into a track meet, and that's really what we saw in this game today. But opponents just cannot keep pace with them and all of the athletes they have on the offensive side of the ball.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Scanning the field, it's Nielsen. Got his man. At the 40, there he goes. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks. Took just one play, they got it almost to midfield. First down from the 49. To the air on first down. Looking to the big tight end. Got him downfield. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
They're getting some big plays to go down, but it's...
Dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down.
Let's go.
And the defense
Blow it up.
holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Blow it up.
Lost one in that last one in 2nd and 11. They go to the ground. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down.
One. Ball. Oh, wow. They got it off.
But they'll throw it again. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Just a short pass to the
Gets him out of bounds. That ball in 38-6.
21-yard line. They reeled off 6 straight to start the season, undefeated, bowl eligible, but when you have that kind of record, the possibilities seem limitless.
What a great way to start the season. The best way possible, right?
That's a good way to get us a rivalry victory. How we going? You know what I'm saying? Rivalry victory. We move up to undefeated. That was a really good day defensively. We dominated. Dominated on sides of the ball. They tried to run the ball at us this game, but I mean, tried to run the ball at us, but you know, running backs tried to run the ball at us, but you know, can't do that when you tried to run the ball at us and they couldn't go. Only gave up 30 yards of offense. Only gave up 30 yards rushing offense. Receiving, outside of one big play, outside of a couple big plays, we did not get defenses. We kept this team out the end zone. I threw one BS interception that wasn't even my fault. That interception was not my fault. We got in the backfield 5 times this week. Kicking, I was trying to get a field goal with Drakeford at the end of the game, but Buddy ended up breaking off for a big-time run. Kamani Awasan gets a touchdown pass. Sapina Sapanga, he has been pretty much, he's been a good player. 20 of 26, 250 yards, 2 touchdowns, interception. That was my fault. That was 100% my fault. That should not have been an interception. I hit the wrong